Good.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Rich is just ugly.
That's true.
In general.
Bro, your shit's not even fucking lined up, dog.
Take your potion
What
fast
do you
when
mean
you
my shit's
get
not
in.
lined up? It's lined up perfectly.
Not with your weak or dumb
No, it's
fuck.
not.
Oh, I have a whole other one that goes up here.
Why do you
When
have quick
in
assist on?
combat.
That's for Og.
You know what?
What the
Spun on.
fuck?
Wait, what is that? Why do I have a blade storm? Weak or all of a sudden.
That's probably the immersive blade storm weak aura.
Oh, it might be.
The
Shut the fuck up,
immersive
why are we
blade
going?
storm weak aura.
Immersive blade storm is best blade storm.
Can Warlock still mind control demons?
Yes.
Oh wait, no, you got
Subjugate demon or whatever.
Yes, subjugate. I mean, they probably changed the ability, but the succubus used to have seduce. So
Nope,
imagine,
seduce is still a thing.
Oh, it is? They didn't change that one because of woke ass bitches.
The woke.
Yeah.
What do you mean they were
They need to
sleeping
do.
before?
What?
Yeah, were
Alright,
they
Does
sleeping?
everyone get their cauldrons, please? There's still potions in there. 2 flasks. Please get them.
Don't tell me what to do.
You're not my dad.
I got a feast too. We're doing it.
Yeah, we need kidney stones.
I wouldn't recommend it. Gallstones are like one of the most painful things I've ever experienced.
I'm not that old yet.
Dude, I got them when I was like 22.
Well, that's some bad luck.
Yeah.
Alright, 6 charges of the pod, and somebody doesn't have flasks.
Doesn't it make you, like, get sick also?
It just made me in excruciating pain until I went to the hospital, and then they were like, "Aha, your gallstone is full of or gallbladder is full of rocks that are very sharp."
Yep. I actually found a way to get rid of them, which was quite helpful.
Wait,
I went
how
to the
did they
hospital
get
for that
rid
shit
of
last
it?
year. Normally they take your gallbladder out.
Don't you need that? To eat spicy
Nope.
food?
Raw in there.
You don't technically do it, but
Dude,
one of the
I tried
ways-
to listen to my fucking instructor right now, and I can't.
one of the
It
one of the
literally
things
sounds
that I
like
found out to
bison.
do is literally went like 2 weeks with 0 like fats food, so it was just like all like chicken breasts like only, and then drank a fuck ton of apple juice. And then when you're done with that, you drink some weird ass concoction of like olive oil and apple juice, and it breaks them
Ew.
up. Yeah.
I mean, you can also just get them to
Apple
break them up
juice?
at the hospital with like some kind of ultrasound machine.
Yeah, but that's expensive.
Well, yeah, but also you're not in excruciating pain. Like it was a 10 on like when the doctor asks you how rate your pain. 10,
No.
10 motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I know. Yep.
Only rated 3 things 10 in my life.
And I was one of them. Thanks, man.
Yeah, rating is one of them.
Tindril was one of them.
No, I didn't hate Tendril that much.
Just waiting on Dab Ho.
You mean dad, ho.
Dad Ho.
Apple juice, man. Apple juice is the way to go for gallbladder.
Yeah. I'm like the older person here, and you guys sound way older. Is Dab Ho even? Oh, he is here. Okay.
5,
You call me
4,
old.
3,
No, I think I'm older than you.
1.
I despise.
Get to your sides.
Oh my god, I don't know what side I'm on. This is a mistake.
Straight for drills.
Crap, I didn't really think this one through.
Should
You
turn
didn't.
that shit off.
Really. The spinning the weaker that makes you spin your camera was a bad idea on this fight.
Get to your
First
safe
time.
spots.
Any fight.
Cake, Clax, Rich, and Volatile. Yeah,
Dude, that'd be
Rich is gonna be spinning as he goes to hit that shit.
With that shit going.
What about Chris Jones do?
Get to your safe spots. Ready for the swap. Swap.
Fucking
Blitz, Prep, Balshaw, Daki. Somebody get up, please.
bro,
on
these
blue side.
drills, man.
Ready for the suck? Blue move. Red move. Ready for the swap. Swap.
So it doesn't work when you're on the thing.
Ready to go to your spots? Get ready for the swap. We have a swap. It's Blunt, Smelma, Koresh, Phoenix. Not me. What the fuck?
So,
Ready for beam? Come on, get ready to go to your safe spot. Do not get hit here. Dapo, Volatile, Sari, Buzz. Go to your safe spot now. Do this next section clean. Get ready for your drills. Sari. Oh, we have bad drill.
That was a good first call.
Okay, just keep going. Oh, never mind. People died.
Just gotta reiterate the drills, please.
You want to be drilled.
Honestly,
Yeah,
drill
so
me,
bad.
drill me all day out on fucking one arm bandit, man. Truly.
Hey, Fred, can I get a table?
Kill you IRL.
Rough?
You'd have to get to the boss to get this table. Come get it.
27%. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you say spots?
Oh, what the fuck? Ooh. Sorry.
Drills. Somebody from blue, get him up. Alright, put him. I don't know how we just lost people there. Don't do that.
That's my bad.
Wiping it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
Someone had drilled in front for some reason. We were all like
Bad bags.
synced.
Oh, check out the
Okay, I have an idea. Since I've started raiding with you guys, I've noticed that like your first pull and your last pull are like always your best ones. So let's disband the group and put it back together. And we'll just keep doing that all night.
Keep doing the first bowl. No. We just gotta all get collective amnesia and forget that we pulled the boss.
No, just always do last pull.
Eat your mage food, come on. Or don't.
What the fuck?
We got this.
Not pulling this.
Taking out your bones. I got
Like 3 people AFK.
to test out. Breaking Didn't see that coming. Best test back.
Who was that?
Whistler.
It literally says MRT who pulled Whistler Lock.
Yeah, and it targeted you first, and you weren't even full health because you didn't eat
Hey, me.
yourself.
First pull on my end.
Yeah, let's take a moment.
Yeah, but it says who pulled Whistler, but it was
First
for
hit?
Timmy.
Hold on.
Let's all huff air duster and the boss will die. Yeah, that's probably fair.
I love Air Duster.
Right.
Hey, Reds.
What are you doing way out there? What the fuck?
Why?
He was trying to leave and save himself.
He's already on
Out
one arm
too, it just
bandit.
killed me anyways.
He thought we killed it. He's going to one arm bandit.
Alright. No more fucky.
Fuck me? No, fuck
5,
you!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get to your sides.
First drills on blue, or red, sorry.
Oh shit, I taunted. Don't follow boss.
Get to your safe spots, go. Rich, Clock, Stocky, Kig. Get ready for the swap, and then everybody get ready to do these fucking drills right. If you haven't had them yet, you're doing them. Perhaps smell my Valsha spicy.
Oh shit.
Ready for Put him up, please. Blue move. Blue, get him up, please.
Oh shit, can you taunt this? I'm gonna die here. Unless Master does this. Thank you.
Switch. Okay.
Oh my, guys, please, actually driving me fucking insane.
Just wipe. We're gonna take a moment for everybody here to sit back and go, okay, how can we stop these like little fuck ups? This fight is like 6.5 minutes of just 6.5 minutes of just do 4 things in a row 4 times. Like, we're through the first phase and he's already at 54%. You know where you're supposed to go. You know the dance.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, that was on me. To your sides. Here come drills. Get to your safe spots. Rich, Clocks, Foul Shot, Kig.
Personals in A.
Swap.
3, 2.
Prep, smell a spicy Dapo. Here for the suck. Bloom, move. Red, go. Ready for the swap? Swap. Alright, get to your spots. Get ready for the swap. It is me, Volatile,
Personals
Thresh,
in A.
Phoenix. Volatile, you're gonna have to go far. I don't know why it's picking you, but good luck.
3, 2.
I'm making room for him.
Drills. Blue, there's gonna be a bad one in your way as you're coming over here.
Gross. Get it?
Clacks, Blun, Sari, Fuzz. Stay calm, do these right now. This is a bad overlap coming up. Get ready for your shit, go to your safe spot. Somebody from blue, get Docky up.
So.
I can't get him.
Yeah, I can't trigger good drills.
Just get your bomb. Just get your bomb. Okay.
Yeah, I should have been in a better position.
Personals in A.
Yeah, I went down the conveyor belt the other way. Then realized, oh wait, I need to be soaking on the other side.
Hey, Cake, did the Dispel remove the stun or
drills.
just the bleed?
The stun too. You remove
So it got
everything.
bumped.
That was great.
Okay, that's good to know.
And that weak core still hates me.
Yeah, it seems like it. A little bit better. Just keep focusing up. Just remember, like, you're likely going to get mines in roughly the same position, so do your movement right.
I hope Volatile doesn't keep getting that one. That was bullshit.
And that was total bullshit.
The fact that it gave you the one that was all the way away, I was like, alright, well.
Happened to me yesterday 3 times too. Right? Like, I mean, it doesn't matter. You go anyway, and
I mean, no, he went. It's just, like, that just sucks.
It's bullshit.
like, it doesn't. Yeah.
4.
It is what it is. It's just bullshit.
2. 1.
Get to your side. Ready for drills. Get to your safe spot. Get ready for drills. Rich, Fox, Docky, Kid. Ready for the swap.
Personals in A.
Swap.
3, 2, 1.
Smell them up. Prep. Volatile. Belishaw. Ready for drills. Get the fuck out with these. Get in your safe spot. And get ready for... Fuck. And then move. Blue, move. Pick up somebody from blue. Ready for the swap? Rebuff. Swap. You bastard.
I don't know how I didn't pick that. Fucking thing.
Alright, get to your spots. Oh yeah, jump. Like,
I got pushed. I don't know by what, but I got
Personals
pushed.
in A.
The green noise.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark. Whoops, bad badge. Best test badge yet.
So what happened?
Somebody was on a belt they were not
I'm not
supposed
sure
to be.
how Femi died, but I must have been standing like too far to the left or something, like over here, and I got knocked and wasn't able to click my what's it called? Fucking control shard never went off.
Like Kimmy died to being
But
the electricity?
no, I was like here.
Well, I mean,
And
your
Whistler was
death
coming
log
back
says he died in
here.
a wire transfer, which is the electricity.
Yes, so he and I collided about here on the belt because he was on the wrong belt at the wrong color, so we hit each other off and both went into the wires. That is not anything to do with Femi.
Yeah,
Blitz
I don't know how
came out of
Femi
your
died.
back. Femi walked
Lobby
into the
man.
fucking purple. Looks like.
Loading.
Blitz he was
Blitz?
DC'd.
Blitz?
Oh my god.
I said it was relogging.
He said in chat
said
he's
it was,
relogging, yeah.
He said
Are you
before the poll, right as the poll was ending, he said it like 20 times. He yelled it. I think you're deaf.
I am.
Okay.
You're right.
Fair.
Are you ready, Blitz?
I know a hunter that can come stand in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get your side. Drills are coming out.
Let's try a little experiment. I call it the brain noise.
Get your safe spots, go. You ready for drills? Kig, Quacks, Valshaw, Rich. Oh, we can't backpedal like that. Bad one on blue.
This is a no move set.
Ready for the swap?
Personals in A.
Swap.
Soap skull. 3, 2,
Prep, blunt, volatile, spicy.
soap.
Ready for drills? Please make sure you do these right. Ready for the suck. Blue move. Keep mass up, keep mass up. Alright. Go blue. You can't just stand there.
Yeah, it was coming from drills.
Swap. I don't know how that kills you folks, honestly.
What the fuck?
Alright, and we're jumping.
Stop getting my fucking space here. Blue, you keep fucking encroaching up here. I don't give a shit about your DPS. You're gonna knock people off.
Do I need to move like the gate a little bit further to the inside? Like we'll take
Personals
of
in
the
A.
wild stuff, but like it might keep people from being pushed off. Do we want that?
You can take it the what? The electricity?
Yeah, like we'll take it.
That
Take of the
hurts a
electric.
lot. The electricity
It does, but like,
Yeah, I take it every time it survives, so.
it's like, well, I don't know. Like, me and Fuzz like landed at the exact same time, and his just kept going, and like me, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Oh no,
People
man.
just hitting it too early.
Mine put me.
No,
one
when I
step.
tell you like we landed at the same time, like I'm sure I even beat him, and he still went off like.
I don't know. Mine put me like right on the edge of the conveyor belt. Like if I took one step, I was falling off.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like, I don't know.
I mean, it's not. It's like putting it on the edge there, not like on the red strip.
No, you definitely can't put it like there. Like, this is as far back as I can go. Like, that is max range. So if I angle it, I would end up putting it like maybe there, and then people would have to walk. But that's what I mean by like they'll take a tick of the electric.
Worth it. Rather
Sounds
take a tick of
dangerous.
electric than people fucking die.
Can you not like scoot it over to the right a little bit so it's like touching the edge there? Well, I meant the inside one. Yeah, like where you.
5, 4,
Fuck.
3,
Well, we'll just deal with it. This
2,
one.
1.
Get to your side. Go to your safe spots. Jockey, clack, spicy kick. Here for the swap. Swap. Rep, Blitz, Valsha, Volatile. Get ready for the suck. Alright, blue move. You ready for the swap? Swap.
Hello.
God damn it! Why
didn't move?
Who didn't move?
Figuring it out. It was spicy.
That sounds fake. Are you lighting my gas right now?
I will
Sorry,
light
you
something
said
on
that,
fire. Rebuff, please.
Alright. Refocus here. Wait. This isn't how we should be playing right now. Stop taking a lazy way around, do the mechanics right, the boss just falls over. It's nice and easy.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get to your side.
Some crystals and
Grills.
skull.
Oh! And we're jumping.
Let's try a little experiment.
What's that?
Can someone put down a
Too
hammer
early.
when we res, please? Thank you.
We got this bot here.
Oh, thank you.
Because we hit 2. We didn't hit just 1. some of us are fucking beefy bastards.
Because I have more than 10 minutes.
Rock my cheat death.
Yeah, honestly, like, if this were like what next week or the week after, and we all had that extra 4 item levels, 6 item levels, we probably all would live there with like 1 health.
You have 11 million, but you're a hunter. You have more than me, but I have 20% DR in magic.
5, 4, 3, 2,
That's hard.
1.
And I mean, I think I effectively have like some 14 million health, so. What are your sides? Ready for drills? Get to your safe spots. Kig, Clax, Volatile, Rich. Ready for the swap.
Soak skull.
Brett, Blonde, Valshot, Spicy.
Soak.
Didn't see that coming. Shaking out your bones.
Ready for the suck. Move. Red move. Ready for the swap. Swap. Blue, make sure you position yourself for this knockback. It's a little bit off.
That placement's a million times better.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Get to your safe spots. It is me, Smelma Sari Phoenix. Drills. Somebody on red get blown up, please. Rebuff. This is Blun, Blitz, Fresh Fuzz. Get to your safe spots, go go. Stay calm here. You guys know how to do this.
Soak.
Alright, swap. Blue move. Ball shell. Ball shell, volatile, prep. Oh. Do these ones fast and get ready for the suck. Be ready for your shit. Beam. Do not get hit by this beam.
Stayed over here. It's my bad.
Alright, red move. Now I'm repositioning the gate. Ready for the swap.
res coming up when you want.
Swap.
Swap.
I right now, just a DPS, I don't care. Just stay alive here. Actually, we need to range that. We need to range that bad.
Yeah, get for it.
Don't know what color. I'm red. So.
All right, get to your safe spots. Just stay calm.
Right over there.
Swap.
On the side.
Back up.
Those are
Be
too
ready.
close.
It's Prep, me, Phoenix, Sari. Oh, fuck. Whatever. I'm just gonna die for this.
Whoever's pop 2 needs to get it.
Just pop, Phoenix, pop, yep.
Kill him!
Balls, dodge the balls. That's all you have to do now is dodge the fucking balls.
Popping everything.
And you're fine, you kill him.
Just dodge. Holy
Nice.
shit, yes!
Nice. Good job.
Alright, this is how we do this, right? We just talk a shit. Just talk a lot of shit at us and tell us how worthless we are and we do better.
I've been told that. What is this gear?
That choke
This is
I
the
did
worst
on
fucking
Square
gear we
was
could've-
fucking insane.
The best gear ever. Fuck you.
Bro, I just got my Mythic hands and they're giving me this shit.
Okay, so everybody, let's start. I want to. We're gonna clear trash to one arm. We're gonna take a quick 5-10 minute break or whatever, and then what we're going to do is go over videos and see all that other shit, and really just kind of.
Here.
So, unless Rich knows somebody that can come in and fucking pops the this skip for us.
No.
Card instead of dying, but I mean, whatever. Float your boat,
No.
I guess.
Goldish feet.
Nice tersh prep.
You can get a tertiary from that.
That's true.
The
but...
Curio is the one that can't.
Oh, then I changed my roll.
You're gonna have to roll against me.
Want the chest?
Is it just Docky who needs these feats?
I'm going to
Auto.
change everybody
the ad roll, no?
to this on that.
Well, we have two of these two of the leather feet, so.
Is that loot council broken? Or add-on?
Yeah.
Is it not? Did
Look, yeah,
Davo,
look,
were you
Council's
able to
broken,
roll?
yes.
It didn't say you responded.
He didn't respond on time. I'm changing
Okay.
everybody on that token to Biss.
Oh, there it is.
I think you're all going to be Tersh, right?
Okay, hey, guys, like,
So why
stop
the hell
sitting
are you
around. I'm not rolling. I didn't roll
It's a
anything.
raffle.
Okay, like,
Rolls.
come clear trash. Let's use this time wisely.
Well,
Trash takes for fucking ever.
lol. Now we just gotta pray he doesn't get a tertiary.
What was that?
How long of a fight is one arm?
6.5, 7 minutes.
Yeah, about that.
Long.
So an IF Kazan fight. Sick.
Yeah. I think all the next fights are all eye fights.
Just be nice.
Everybody passed on that. On the hands. It says it's technically an upgrade for Crash for Ellie, so. Congrats, Crash. Boots, yeah. Are they Biss, Abho? Probably not, but. Oh, yeah, from Raid.
I'd like to thank you guys for being so courteous as to not kill it yesterday.
Clearly
That's gonna be upsetting spaghetti.
Yeah, I'll take the
That-
$50 PayPal now. I'll send you my email.
Bro did all the fucking work. Missed it.
I can get my
Sandbagging
ticket.
yesterday.
Now. I'm happy.
It had a perfectly timed prep
Is
moment.
George? Is George back?
George is back.
Oh, okay.
If you have like a spirit journey to go on.
He's interviewing. Look at the second one. Yeah, the pair of boots that's unassigned. Why are there shit on me?
Hey, Blonde.
Give it to him.
Hmm.
How are you feeling about doing coins?
Please just make me do it, because I'll do it right.
Damn.
Damn. Like, who other? I mean, you get him and Wild. Who else is doing?
I mean, listen, we do have a third hunter option. I'm just saying. Rich's hunter is not you.
Oh yeah, get O's hunter in here. Make him do the bitch job.
His bitch job is to kill the fucking ass.
Shadow Priest is good. Let's fucking fight.
Shadow Priest is absurdly good on this fight. It's not even close.
Yeah, about the only good fight that
if you
there is.
swap the hunter, that would be Giga Inting.
So he's gonna do it.
Yeah, that sounds like.
All right, hang on, swapping.
No,
We
please.
love to end.
Love in.
No, that's why we have a mage. Luke Council, can you look at the second boost, please?
You need loot council for boots? What are you talking about?
There's
They were made for
3
walking.
options. There's 2 pairs of boots.
There's only like 3 people that can wear boots.
Okay, yeah. Which one of you 3 wants them the most?
According to WoW Audit, it's Dabho and Dasi. That's
Okay, give it to them.
Oh, fuck you guys. God damn.
It's that easy. Yeah, you get. I'll get the third pair, or the second pair, or the second boot from the second pair. You guys get the other 3 and share.
Who the fuck made for part of the loot council?
I don't. I thought Ferb could read it, then I found out after this season he can't.
Listen, it's fucking boots. Who cares?
They do.
Technically my biz boots, but since like I already missed track, who cares? Like it's not.
I mean,
I didn't care. Like,
What
it's not. It's boots. Who cares? Craft them. I don't
Yeah.
know.
What is the sim as an upgrade? It's like 0.2%. That's crazy.
For me right now, it's like 0.2%. Yeah, or 0.1 something.
How did I know that?
That's like less than a socket.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sockets are full 1%, I believe. Depending on the eye level gear.
Well, what is this reward for next week? Where it says increases the effect of consumable buffs inside Liberation of Undermine.
Does it last longer or some shit?
No, it's like a 3% increase on the stats while you're in here.
Yeah, you get more stats.
like
so it's a damage buff, technically.
Yeah, we're getting
Yeah,
like a 16% bonus next week overall.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
There's so much
Trade
power
with me.
scaling still to come in this tier. It's crazy.
Yeah.
We're only like halfway on the damage buff. So.
Well, what's killing us so far is not fucking...
damage, not even close.
We are so good on damage, it's actually infuriating.
It's actually.
I would rather us be missing the fucking
Yeah,
DPS
but
checks than
the
the shit
6th
we're
item
having.
level gives us enough health to be
We're
able
just
to be on the bongos.
fucking retards, man.
Like on the last fight, we could probably have like 4 people die for all the fight and still do it at the end with all the balls and everything. Like this thing is crazy.
Yeah, I think Blizzard's compensating because I think last year there was like no growth at the end game or something. Like people didn't really have that much higher item level than like the world first people, so now they're trying to like sprinkle some player power all through the season so that it just gets, even if your gear doesn't get better, it just gets easier by itself.
I mean, next week with the turbo thingy, everybody get like what, another 7 eye level after you upgrade everything.
Yeah, that's fucking insanity. I don't believe they're doing that shit.
I
I think they're doing it more to
actually-
keep people engaged as well.
I think right now this is actually not a bad way to do it. Like giving a better progression other than just gear in the raid feels pretty good. But it then just makes it feel like, oh hey guys, like time to just extend earlier and start playing better. So okay, this is gonna be our early break, so we're just gonna break until 8 o'clock. So here you go. Gabe, when we come back, be ready to pretty much go over these videos.
Okay.
Everybody see what you need to do. Just be ready. Blonde, yeah, you are gonna be on coins, just so you know. Good job. Burp.
Not a single person better fucking be staying in their group with that debuff.
There's a lot more stuff that you have to get out of the group for now. Well, not a lot more, but everyone has to be aware of the the big fucking circle. Not just the tanks. Yeah, we're all tanks now.
So we got a 10-minute timer.
Just send it. I got it. I got you.
It's gonna be the big gem, the culminating blasphemite or whatever.
Oh,
It is?
well,
Yeah.
you need to buy a gem?
No, I gotta make the big one.
The big one you could buy off the auction house.
He doesn't know what he's saying.
They're like 300 gold or something.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you get the one for you can get the 4 different like special gems. I don't even know why they give you the option to craft the. I don't know. I feel like Blizzard puts some stuff without consideration of like what's the auction house actually going to look like in terms of pricing. Like, I don't think they should have. Like, I think the fucking boot enchants should not be more than like 500 gold ever. Like the stuff to make them shouldn't be worth that much. Chest and leg enchants should have like materials in them that are more expensive, and that makes sense to be like 2,000 gold or something averaging. But boot enchants, fucking ring enchants, like you're gonna need 20,000 ring enchants over the course of the expansion. Like, what? Make them cheap. Fuck out of here with these 2,000 gold ring enchants, 6,000 gold
They're not
gems.
fun to craft though, so yeah.
Well, yeah, make them easier to craft or like
Yeah.
buff multi-crafting or something. I don't know.
You cannot multi-craft on them. If only you could.
Well, yeah, that would be the buff.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, for real, that would work.
We do have to do enough re-clears to get rank 20. Because I need this Tyrannosaurus Rex.
What do you mean? You just keep running heroic.
I mean,
No.
we are doing
Rig,
a shit ton of
Redifar.
sales.
Yeah, we'll do get it through sales, but
I mean, if you killed that in the next like a month and a half or something, we killed everything. We can do it again, again, and again. You know, because the tier is not done, not even close.
Which one? You don't need the one we just killed to get CE, right?
No, but you need the three next. I mean, not to get CEC, it's only the last boss. What's Wall of Fame?
Oh, I thought they changed it to get CE. You had to kill all 3. It's not.
C, it's only the last boss.
Oh,
It's just Hall of Fame because people were buying Hall of Fame.
The lockout.
They're like,
oh. I didn't realize it was just Hall of Fame.
What are we looking for in this guy? God damn, we suck as healers.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but
324, please no. What's the average now on the biz?
What is it called? Like WoW Progress IO or something?
150, 175-ish. So I guess 200 and something for us. I mean, Sprocket Monger is supposed to be 130 something. We're at 150. I mean, we're not that behind, I guess.
WoW progression stats. That's what I'm looking for.
The fun part is Galliwix is like to be way, way less full than all the other one.
The average for that's like 80. 80 to 90.
So this one is the longest prog bus. Okay, I mean.
I mean, yeah, it's not too bad. Like, average of 100 was 140.
It's really not that bad, no.
If we can get sub 200,
and that was the
I'll be
stat
impressed.
before the nerf too, but I guess we're really not that good, so we'll see.
Yeah, they kind of balance each other out, maybe.
Yeah.
We kind of suck, but the nerfs made the boss
We get the
kind of
nerf.
easy. So.
Nah.
At
We
least
get the
this
gear, the
boss-
nerf, the buff, and increase the item level, you know?
At least this boss doesn't have colors, so maybe we'll do better.
Yeah, maybe.
There is kind of a dance with baiting the coins or the rolling coins, but
All right, dude, I've heard now.
it's easy
Now
enough
it's
to
going to be
learn.
700 pulls. Good job. It's going to be 700 before we kill this.
Facts.
Let's make it less than 250, please.
There is some where you have to you have to bait the coin into an ad or something like that. On certain sets. I didn't look too far into it just because I know I'm not going to be doing the coin rolling. But because you have to fire 3 coins at 3 ads to kill them. You only get like 2 at first,
Here's
and
the
then
video
the
I'm supposed
second
to be
one's like
watching.
close. I had wanted to use the Dratnos guide. Whistle's like, Dratnos puts in too many details and does a terrible job of explaining. And Fimi fucking hates Dratnos for some reason. So there is the Stanky guide.
Why you hate Dratnos?
He fucking talks too much.
I mean, have you looked at it?
He's scatterbrained like a motherfucker. Perfect streamer.
His is also a tank POV, so I don't know.
Yeah, we care about tank, please.
Yeah, like tanks, who cares? Just hit taunt.
Click taunt, turn left.
I think he did have a good drawing that he used for kind of where we want to be dropping. The one or the big hit puddles, but I fucking hate his voice.
God damn it, they did it right behind us. Motherfuckers.
They have way more pull, though.
Oh, they do? Okay.
I think their problem is more the damage. They're good at mechanics and all of the damage. We do the other thing around.
Oh yeah, they've been running for like an hour before us, haven't they?
Yeah, they start at 7.
Hey, they never congratulated us.
I mean, they were probably mid-pull, right? Like, I mean,
All right.
I didn't even know you pulled us out of there.
Cause you a bitch.
No, I'm doing something.
Uh-huh. Bitch work.
Actually, getting the right fucking talent build. So shut the fuck up.
Yeah, ugly.
All
right.
Your spec gets more than one talent build? That's crazy.
Fimmy's so angry.
If this ring drops crit verse in either direction, it can replace my fucking bitch ass fucking circlet.
Actually, Femi, you're right. Since the changes, Frost is outpacing Unholy.
Fucking telling you.
But Fury's up there too now.
Okay, this is a right check to see if everybody's here.
3 people AFK, 1 offline. There you go.
Yeah, I didn't think about the circlet thing. I bet that I'm gonna have to replace my circlet finally.
Yeah.
But I don't have
This-
any myth rings.
And then I need the ring off the first boss, which for some reason I never got. So that's gonna be rough.
Because we're not real people.
Yeah.
All right.
Are we
so-
watching videos?
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
Everybody go to
I
my
think
stream,
so.
please.
Oh, I lied.
Oh,
It's
the tape.
Cauldron.
So we're gonna start with this one, and then I'm just gonna kind of go over some stuff. We're not gonna go through the entire fight because obviously we're probably not gonna see P2 tonight, but just in case. First thing I'm gonna go with, I expect everybody tonight to be on full ad priority. I do not give a shit about your boss damage. We are going to pull damage off the ads as we go through. So everybody needs to be like spec whatever you need to do to make sure you can nuke down these ads as quick as possible. We have 24 people. Jesus. Okay. Anyways, here we go.
Members only area, huh?
No sound.
This boss
He's muted.
is actually sleeper very difficult,
Nope, still no
depending
sound.
on your
Really?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
I have so
DPS, particularly your ability
Sound.
to kill these ads quickly
Yeah, we
within
get it.
time, and
Stop
also
talking,
just
you can
the
hear it.
dodging
Can you
of
hear it?
tornadoes in particular
Y'all can hear
Yes.
it, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
is really the hard part of this fight. So let's see it from the top here. We're using liquid weak auras and an interrupt weak aura, which I think almost everybody has one of these at this point, right? Where it just you can put this is just the general interrupt one where you just do a marker, an NPC, a spell ID, and the kick order on it, and you can do that for every boss fight with the same weak aura. So this first set of ads comes out, and we are killing Coin and Shock. The basic idea with
for everybody, so in case I don't call it, if you see, can you all see my mouse?
Yeah.
So this is part of the Liquid Weak Aura pack. If you guys are ever unsure what we should do, you should have this list pop up for you somewhere. That way you know exactly what you're supposed to be killing.
the combination
The
of ads you're
nameplate
killing
told you.
is that the 3 combos that include Shock will make a pylon, and that pylon will trigger automatically every time the boss casts Spin to win again. But you can click that pylon as a tank. It does a big physical hit when you do it. And that will clear some of the lightning on the ground. So we are doing Coin and Shock first because that's the easiest pylon to deal with. It grips you towards where it's from. The other ones spawn ads or make tornadoes. So that we're doing those 2 last, right? We want to deal with that for as little of the fight as possible. And we are then going to click that every single time the boss goes to the front of the room, because that triggers the effect anyways, and then you click it and you trigger the effect again, but it's during the same time, so you don't get any downside except for the tank taking a hit.
Okay. Tanks, I hope you both heard what he just said. Every time he goes to the middle, if you guys are in game, it's going to be down here. This is the marker. I can even change the marker just because orange is a little hard to see. We'll put both of these here. That's where the pylon is supposed to be. Every time he goes here, a tank needs to come here and click it, just so that way it goes off.
Damage, and you clear a bunch of the ground for free. So that's the theory behind why we are starting with coin and shock. And you can either get the two ads you want to kill can either be middle and one of the sides, or they can be the two split ones and not the one in the middle. And that's the harder set, right? It's harder to deal with the ones where there's the two split ones. In those cases, you want to make sure that there are some range DPS, stuff like we had a Destro lock that was just dumpstering the far ads that needed to die during that time. But yeah, you want to make sure that you're doing that. Usually the middle ad will kind of die for free, so you don't need to target it too much. Now on Mythic, these ads don't take damage below 25% health unless you roll a coin into them. That coin can technically come from the boss, but almost always it's being rolled by a player. What Liquid did and what we did is we just had our...
Obviously, this is Blund's job. So if anybody needs to know in case Blund dies or if there's a night that he's not here, the coins that are normally in the back of the room, so they would always be down here, they come from the boss. If you haven't done it before, you literally run over and you press an extra action button and it throws it forward in a line, just like the first boss, like Bexy. There's no charge up or anything, it just rolls it right in. You have to hit the ads with them. So we need to hit all 3 ads with the coin. Blund, you're gonna need to make sure that you hit the first 2 ads that we have to get in immediately, basically. So you're gonna like throw one at the melee ad and then the other one at the ranged ad. Always prioritize the melee ad first. Okay.
Does it have to be 25% or can you roll it early?
You can roll it early. They just have to be hit by it to get a buff off of them. And then once that buff's off them, then they can be taken below 25%.
Our BM Hunter, their entire job on this fight is just to roll the coins into these ads. Any damage they can do is a nice bonus, but they are mostly just worried about sending the coins into the right targets. So as soon as these ads would spawn, I would call out, okay, we're doing right and then middle. And my basic theory was anytime there is a middle ad is one that we want to kill, we would do the side first and then bring the boss to the middle, because then we could bring it to the other side and cleave down that last ad for free.
We are also going to be doing this, so tanks, get used to that too. If there's any time one of the ones we're killing is in the middle, we're starting on the side ad first, whichever side it is. Okay? Everybody, please make sure that you understand that first. Range, this is a little bit less, especially like Dapo, like when you guys are like spread cleaving, obviously. But work your way from the sides to the middle every single time.
If it's a split set, then usually I would do left and then right, except here on this first set, I would do right and then left because we want to end up on the left after this first set. Usually it's otherwise better to end up on the right, but or to start on the left rather, and I'll explain why in a bit. Okay, so the first big hit comes out. Now on Mythic, the big hit leaves behind a circle on your tank and also on another player, and they just got to get it out of the raid. And I don't think it even has a debuff either, so you just got to see that it's going on you and get out and take it towards the edge of the room. Now we're using...
If anybody hasn't seen this, this is a normal and heroic mechanic. The tanks are completely used to this already. You can see this big ring, but this is the thing that the tanks would normally get out for. You need to hit the back of the room, like it'd be against the wall, and you need to drop the pool there. These pools cannot be dropped on top of each other because they will grow into each other, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. But you need to make sure that this is the mechanic that we're talking about the things you guys will immediately see in the first minute of this fight, which you are going to get through tonight. So please notice this ring. You have to see it on yourself, and you have to get it out.
Do they go in healers?
Just most of the edges of the room.
Anybody. From what I understand, it can go on melee, it can go on ranged, it can go on healers. So it just won't go on the other tank.
Fine. Especially this right edge behind the camera right now, like back down this way, is a great place to put them. But even if you put them over on the other side, where we're going to use the later in the fight in P2, those are going to be the ones that'll be getting cleared by the pylon anyways, so it's usually not too bad. Just try not to put it in the very middle of the room. Now we have coins coming. We have a coin from behind Weak Aura that is available as well as part of our... that one was...
I haven't. We don't have this, but if you're one of those people that needs these weak auras, you need something to like tell yourself to dodge or something. I'm gonna say this is your personal responsibility. I'm not gonna have Blund yelling every time there's something coming on. Like, I'm gonna be making calls for the ads. He's gonna be like, the coins are gonna come through the ads. So Melee, you should kind of always position yourself on the sides here, or even towards the back. One reason that you want to be careful with the back is in case like the boss hits the ad with a coin, it'll take the debuff off, and the coin that Blund throws will go straight through and hit you instead. So just be a little careful and wary of that. It's more like, this is more like Melee. You gotta do what you need to not get hit by this shit.
I think this is
Made by
they had that weak aura when the lines were shorter.
Yeah.
Now that the lines are longer, it's way easier to see.
It is way easier. I'm gonna stand by what I said though. Like, this is personal responsibility. You do whatever you need to make sure that you're taking care of this shit. Like, I don't care if you need a week or whatever, but like, it's here. This is your responsibility. I don't want to hear it's like, oh well, I got ran over or anything like that. That's not acceptable at this point.
My guildies. It's a very, very powerful weak aura by actually our holy paladin that wasn't on this class because he's a holy paladin. This is pre-buff, but it is a great weak aura. There's another weak aura in that package as well that you should definitely give to all the monk players in your raid.
Wait, no, I think
these coins need to go into these ads. You can't get hit by a coin; it'll basically kill you if you're not a tank. But if you
all with the blue stuff.
I think you can overlap like a little bit, but you don't want to drop them like on top of each other. Like, you want them to be pretty much like just buttoned up next to each other, but no, because they'll grow. Like, if you did Farrak at all, if you overlapped, like, you just add a whole extra section basically. If you overlap too much.
you do stand next to it, you get a nice 10% damage buff and 30% movement speed buff for 15 seconds. So standing right next to the coins is really good. Either calling out that there's a coin coming, or again, this weak aura that tells you there's a coin coming from behind is really nice to make sure you don't accidentally get hit by them. So yeah, when it does run into one of these assistants that has that buff still, it will stun them. If the assistant has already had that buff removed, it'll roll right through the assistant, which can sometimes be catch people by surprise if it randomly, a second one rolls through the same assistant. If one of the ones from the boss somehow clears the one on the assistant, then the one being shot from the back of the room just goes right through the assistant and then explodes on the wall here in a big AoE. That can sometimes catch people by surprise. So you do need to look a little bit after that. The other thing with these assistants is they have a kick. Right after you kick them, they will do the Withering Flames cast, which it puts a debuff on somebody. It's a nasty debuff, and when it gets dispelled, it makes the tornadoes. If possible, kick late so that you don't get that cast, if you can.
I need everyone to understand what he just said. Like, we have a bunch of kickers out there. We have all kinds of just shit that will just YOLO. We do want to kick, but we want to kick as late as possible. I'm going to work on making sure that I put Curse of Tongues on the ads that we're not killing or stuff like that. But for the most part, just don't instant pop kicks because it's going to stress healers out. We are over healing this right now. If healing just becomes like a completely non-issue, yeah, we'll drop a healer because everybody's like 3 healing this right now. You can tell even like this group, like I think this is their prog and they're 3 healing it.
What's the timing for the kick? Like, what's the if I kick something,
long do
when's
you
the
have?
next time I have to kick it?
I'm not 100% sure. That's something we might have to just like learn on. I haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure that like most people have like 2 or 3 rotations on it. But again, a lot of this is actually going to change too because the ads have been nerfed. Like, they lost like 10% of their health, so which is kind of massive if you think about it. That means 30% less to do throughout the entire phase. So we might only have to kick it once, and then it just dies if we have the coins to go through it. So we might only have to kick one, move to the next one. It's already been kicked. It dies before it gets to its next cast, and so on. So we'll just have to play that one by ear. But we have we're melee fucking heavy like a motherfucker, and then we have a nice amount of range kicks too. So like me, Frep, Dab, Blitz, Blund, we've all got kicks. Like, we don't have to.
He
worry
thinks
about
I'm kicking.
You better fucking kick.
I'm not kicking. Sorry.
And right, or if the coin is about to roll into the assistant,
Too busy
don't kick so
blasting.
that it'll get stunned by the coin.
No, I just need my
and that
heal.
way it'll.
Oh,
not...
and that's the other thing too. The coin will stun him. So, the ads might just be stunned from the majority of what we're going through. This whole fight is 100% dodge, kill the ads, and kill them as quickly as possible. The quicker we kill the ads, you'll just notice the entire fight just becomes super smooth. I've talked to 3 different groups that have killed this, and they were just when they had ad management, the fight became almost trivialized. It's crazy.
Get his Withering Flames cast off. If you can reduce those Withering Flames casts, it's really good. That's part of the reason why more ad damage on this fight is also really good. Shadow Priests, Aflocks, Destrolocks, really good at this fight for that reason. So anything you can do to make these assistants die faster, almost always worth it, especially as we're getting more and more gear, more and more of that stacking raid buff. The single target on this fight is not what it's about, especially above 30% health. You will probably have to stop damage anyways for reasons that I will explain later. So yeah, the other thing with these assistants is they will randomly shock their target. If they shock the same person over and over again, they will get a stack of a debuff. The shock does raid damage, and it does more raid damage on more stacks. So if you
melee. This is something I meant to say. He's going to talk right here about it, but the shock will go on random people. Tanks, you don't need to fight for aggro on the ads. So very clearly make sure that like when the ads come out, like, hey, cool, the tank's going to end up getting 15 stacks. We don't want that. So if you have like a taunt or like, you know, our lovely DKs, they can taunt and then AMS so they don't actually get a stack of it, you guys can do that too.
And
same thing with like Bellshot. He can taunt and then
taunting these assistants is really good because then instead of the debuff going on a tank with 3 stacks and hitting the raid for a bunch of damage, it'll go on you with only 1 stack and do a lot less damage to the raid. And it doesn't kill you or anything especially hard either, I don't think. So that's a good thing to look out for if you can. It's usually not a big deal. Again, it's another thing that gets solved by just killing the assistants faster. That's sort of the big insight on this fight is if you can kill the assistants faster, that will make the fight much easier. Okay, so this first, again, set of assistants is getting killed off here. We're baiting coins. Usually you just want to be on the middle side of the boss so that the coins get sent towards the middle because they get aimed at random
this is going to be kind of like the last part we're really going to talk about. But melee, this is important for you guys as well. I need you guys to make sure you are in this general area here to bait the lines, and ranged, we need to be not so much stacked, but you guys need to be, again, like generally in the very middle of this so that we were ready to get to the marker or anything else that you need to do. But we don't want to have somebody like over here and then over here because we need the lines to be going through the group so we maximize the buff, and also that way the coins are controlled for Blunt. We don't want him having to run like from side to side. Like it's kind of bullshit.
And if they're just always aimed in that direction, it's always easy to deal with. They'll be easy for the hunter to know where they are. If they're randomly getting shot behind the boss towards these sides of the room, it'll randomly stun people. The big AoE, when it hits the wall, will randomly get people. And your hunter will have to run a marathon to actually go and get to all of them to shoot the coins. So baiting these is very important. Positioning the boss is a very easy way to make this easy as well. As long as you position the boss right on top of the assistants, then the melee can be cleaving while also on the correct side of the boss. For a while during progression, I was gaslit into trying to make Ignite work, and that had the boss in such a way that it was really annoying to bait for melee. That was a mistake, so don't listen to your fire mages if they try and get you to hold the boss somewhere where it Ignite spreads.
It's not worth it.
Extra, even though the boss damage is important.
We only have
grief's
one
fire melee to do that.
Okay,
so next big hit's coming out here. You can see I'm just kind of dragging the boss towards... the middle ad is the next one that needs to die for the deposit, but I'm just bringing it towards this third ad, which is where it needs to go. Big hit coming on me. As soon as it starts this cast, it's not moving anymore, and I just want to take this nice and safe over here. It does a lot of damage. Ardent Defender, I'm not going to die, right? So even though my health goes really low there, I have Ardent Defender. It's not something I'm actually worried about killing me. And then we can just kill off this last ad sort of at our leisure. Now, you do need to deposit into the boss here, so let me show you a way that you can see the boss.
Yeah, he's very clearly, like, just as long as you're not in the pool.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can see this, and there's a couple other ones when he's going over here.
And all of the ads have a debuff as well.
This is about as much as you really want to overlap. Like, he will say, like, you can't be on top of this because it makes them both grow, like, super big.
Yeah, but that's way different.
And if you try to overlap, like, step into the previous puddle, it will kill you. That shit hurts.
Yeah.
And you can show it on
Just sounds
nameplates
like
if you want
don't
as well.
stand in the other
And
puddle
if
at
this
all, but
debuff
stand
reaches
close
0
as you can to
seconds,
it.
it's a wipe. The boss will enrage. So you need to deposit both of your tokens by that spot. What we ended up doing is we just always had our tank, the other tank, because he always has the boss during this spot, deposit the second token, and whoever picked up the first token would just insta-deposit it. And the tank would just always hold one of the 2 tokens and deposit it last second. You do want to deposit at consistent timings, otherwise you'll get weird, fun new spell queuing that you'll discover from pull to pull. So try and always deposit with like 1 second left. That's usually a safe timing for this. Okay, so yeah, here comes the first reward. This is the coin and shock reward. Now, when this cast finishes, it will place a pylon on the tank. And that pylon goes to the circle world marker that is currently behind my camera here. So let me, whoop. There's a circle world marker that's back over here. And that is where you need to take this this pylon. So the tank that is holding the boss right now is a warrior, and he always heroic leaps before this cast finishes so that it will spawn that pylon right there, because it's all
Thanks. Do you guys get that? Fimi, Mass, whichever one of you knows to do this, you have to put this pylon here. This is going to be like all of our prog tonight is making sure this pylon's here and that you guys are hitting that shit. Okay?
I could do it.
Okay.
Don't have
on
me
the
fucking
tank,
dunking
and you
coins.
really want that to be in a consistent position. You really want it to be on.
Well, one of the tanks is going to be dunking the second coin because you guys are going to have to make sure that that's just timed, and it's easier to make sure that it's on a tank for the second one. The first one we're just dumping right away. I don't care. Whoever gets it, throw it in. But the timer needs to be set for the second one, and preferably a tank does it. That way you guys do it every time.
Circle if you're using this strat, because then everybody will always know that when the grips are happening, you're getting gripped towards circle. And then right as soon as it spawns, it will immediately start doing that grip as well. We've got some coin baits. We've got some fire tornadoes that are also needing to get dodged right now. And again, if these fire tornadoes hit you, it's probably going to kill you. It's not exactly a one-shot or anything, but it's probably going to kill you. Now, clicking the pylons is my job always, and it will trigger the pylon effect again. It will do a big hit of physical damage to me, and it will start gripping everybody towards the pylon. But it will clear some of the ground, right? It'll clear, I think, 2 of the ground puddles, which will let us stay with the room being not too polluted. But it grips everybody in, so you don't want to do this too often. But the pylon triggers and grips everybody in during spin to win anyways. So if you do it around this time I did it a little early, so we got a little bit more gripped in than we needed to, but nothing else is happening, so it doesn't matter.
We're going to kind of learn our own little bomb placement here, but this is going to be like the last step we're going to go. Notice this is only the second set of ads, so this is bomb and flame. The bombs are going to come out, and the boss needs to move, like, so he would end over here, and we need to make sure that we move him in a circle-ish around, not just a straight line run away, and people need to kill the ads. Again, just all ad control. But, we're like 10 minutes into this, and I just want to make sure. Does anybody have any questions about what we've seen so far? Because it's going to be kind of rinse repeat from this point on.
Let's experience it with our bodies.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Again,
Is Dranos tanking first, or is he tanking second?
I do not know. We can pull all the way back here and see.
In particular is really the hard part of this fight. So let's see it from the top here. We're using liquid weak auras and an interrupt. Weak aura,
he is.
I think almost.
He is tanking second. So right now it's on Snap War, which is the other warrior, and so Dranos is paladin. So Dranos is tanking second. Their warrior tanked first and did the other shit. Okay. All right. Let's get some Gucci pulls in.
Do people have their macro working?
Make me kill myself.
Put it to spell.
I put the macro in the raid study guide.
Yep, it is in there in the one arm. Actually, I'm gonna pin that.
Isn't there something?
You will not get a dispel if you don't hit this macro.
Isn't there something with the macro, like it won't trigger or something if you're a dwarf and your stone skin's up?
Yes, it will not work if you are a dwarf, and you can dwarf it off. Or rather, it won't tell any of the healers to spell you. You'll just have to know that.
Is there a place you want us to spell? Or just like away from the group?
No, you just need to get away from the group.
You run out to one of the walls. I don't know if we have a designated wall.
No, left would probably be best, considering everybody's put in the clouds on the right.
Oh well, that was the tank. That was where the tank was putting us on the right. Like the tank will end up putting the stuff in the front, and like the range will end up going in the back. So like I would say, like this is where the pylon's gonna be. More than likely, the range is gonna be over here ish. So if you want to drop your fire like behind the pylon, that's fine. Let's just. I put this. Fuck, this kind of sucks. Let's rebuff. Rich, do you have a table for us, good sir?
You have
No.
cookies?
You can't have your cookies until Rich puts down dinner.
No, my feast is on my warrior.
You fucking suck. Anyways.
Yo, what'd you call me?
Called you a stupid bitch.
Wait,
fuck
can
it.
anyone craft them? I
Rude.
have 5 feasts.
No, honestly, it's not that big a deal. Let's just get some pulls in. It's alright.
Right, you're all are pieces of shits and don't know how to fucking play.
5,
Big
4,
two.
Rude.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Here comes the coins. You all should be basically together and... Yep, there's one, there's two. Perfect. That's exactly what I want to see. Good job. Alright, flame and coin. Everybody should be working on the one on the right first.
Wait. This is wrong. That shock point, right?
Yeah.
That's the heroic version.
Right. You are not wrong, sir. Huh.
So,
Yeah, because then we would have went to coin first, while range says to kill the one in the middle.
So you need to put in the week or in the note or whatever the thing they add to the order.
You are not wrong. I wonder
Why is it?
why. That is a very good fucking question. I don't think that was a weak or thing.
Maybe it's something you can set up in
You can put it in the
Real
note,
Assistant
okay.
Auto Marker, aim line, nameplate, text, Real Assistant Kill Order. Yeah, I mean,
I can.
this just
you can
has
make
like
one.
a standard set of 6. Probably have to rewrite that function, but
All right. So what's the first one?
The good fucking question. At least, flame and shock? No, coin and shock, coin and shock.
In the vid, he has it all listed if you go
Yeah.
back to the timestamp.
One is shock, and then number 2 is
Coin and bomb.
coin and bomb.
Flame
Okay.
bomb.
Flame and bomb. Okay.
And then, flame and coin.
Flame and coin.
Shock and bomb.
Shock and bomb. And then shock and flame.
Yep.
Okay. Can you hand me leader assist?
Can I get a res, please?
Okay, so that's the spin order. And then I gotta grab assignments too. Oh, that's the wrong one too. Damn it. I fucked it up. I did for Northern Sky.
You bitch.
Can you read them off to me again, please?
Coin and shock.
Coin, shock, okay.
Coin and bomb.
Coin bomb.
And flame and bomb.
Flame bomb.
Flame coin.
Flame coin.
It was shock and bomb.
Shock and bomb and shock and flame.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so that is correct. Then cooldowns. Okay. Oh shit, healers can get myth track.
Oh yeah, the healer trinket.
Yeah, trinket next.
Yeah.
Be fucking great.
Yeah, healers can. Good job, George. Oh wait, sorry, dude.
Damn, bro.
You gotta actually
Too
play the
bad we're not
game.
gonna reset the instance again this tier.
Gotta actually play the game to get stuff, loser.
I mean, he did get the last trinket anyway, so it's appropriate for the last one of these two.
All right, Whistler, you ready?
That's alright.
Yeah, hang on, I'm sending you guys something.
Too soon.
Oh shit. I'm going to put this here. There we go.
Thanks. Whistler's gonna buy another zap cap.
5,
God
4,
damn it.
Why do you all
3,
hate me?
2,
What did I do?
1.
You're a warlock.
Oh.
And you smell.
I showered yesterday. Coin and shock. Alright, yeah, it's going alright. So we are working on the right one till, and then the middle. Get that out. Get that out. Yeah, good job.
I think that way too early, but.
No.
Oh wait, no, he got it in. We're good. Perfect.
No,
Yeah,
we
you
didn't.
can like.
We didn't fraud.
We
He looks
didn't.
like he's very
We
angry.
did.
We would die.
No. Oh, I missed that.
So,
Go stand in puddles, please.
Also a coin baited, like over here.
Bait.
Wait, does
who
range
picked-
bait coins too?
yes. That's why range is always together, basically in a small clump in the middle.
If you get a circle, then do you still have a chance to like?
It might be a timing
Yeah.
thing where that circle comes after the coins come out. It will. I think
No,
maybe
no,
some sets
we're
are
just
a little
gonna
awkward.
solve this problem and not have it matter. So, like, for instance, if you are dropping off your circles, you should probably just be doing them like somewhere here in the back. Just go in that order, like around there, and it'll keep getting cleared. That way, the coins will always be baited in that direction.
Will it clutter up Blum's area?
Yeah, you don't want to put the bed lightning puddles back there because that's where the coins are going to go, and that's where the hunter has to go. And the hunter will die.
Well, no, because what's gonna end up happening is the coins should be going off to like the sides. So, like, because think about it, boss is gonna be off to one side or the other. He's not normally going to be dropping them off from the middle. The first set's in the middle. So if we drop them off in the back, the coins are either going to be in this section or in this section. That's
So
where
range
they...
has to be like closer. So like
No.
bait
Range
it
just needs to be like in a small clump, like kind of in the middle, because he'll always kind of do it across the room. You know what I'm saying? So like when he's killing this ad and he sends a coin out, it should kind of come through us and go through green area. So they shouldn't normally go through like just the straight back. But if it becomes like that big an issue, we can also just drop like the bad shit like over here kind of thing. But it's gonna get cleaned up.
Gull flag in the middle for the retard.
The better job we do of baiting coins in the middle, the less we're gonna have to move to get lines as arranged.
Yep.
Kind of like tennis. Gotta constantly return to center, I guess. Until we get the like fixate thing, and then we start doing
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Kiting.
gonna need to figure out a time for that, but we need to do it like on the last second, pretty much every single time. So I don't know. I just need people to notice not to get on the coin, or Melee's got to be pros about putting that shit in.
5, 4, 3.
I hope Spicy was
2,
here. He said one sec.
1.
Coin and shot. So start working on the one on the right.
I in middle.
So
This
not
is the
there.
coil that needs to go here.
Yep. Oh.
That's a lot of healing.
Yep, we put the coin in too fast. Which is kind of a good problem to have, but whatever.
I feel it's very too
Coin and
fast
bomb. Coin and bomb. Yep. So we are working on the one on the right first. Oh no, sorry, left to right, left to right. The first one is the only one that goes right, that's on me. Sorry. So we're gonna be putting the bomb in. No, we missed it. Okay. Damn.
No, but that's not even
Oh
close.
no. Death.
Alright, die.
With these, we gotta get out to like the edge.
Yep. Oh my god. This is so fast.
Yeah, the big healing phase, we definitely don't want to have the pull in on those. That was kind of really rough.
He also had me being stunned, which didn't help.
Okay, so two things to kind of note there. Tanks, you know that like once that coin is gonna go in, then he's gonna do a cast, and whoever's tanking it needs to be on green at that point. Second thing is, yeah, range. We definitely don't want all the fucking shits going in over here, or we don't want them like lining up right on top of where we are. So make sure you're getting those farther away. I think that's what we can. Yeah, that's what we're gonna work on right now. Let's get those down. Yeah, and everybody should be on the ads 100%.
4, 3,
Shaman buff.
1.
Not there, but if I was, I wouldn't buy.
If you were there, we're still not having it.
Coin and shot. So we're working on the one on the right first, and then we are moving to the left. Here comes coins, make sure you're baiting. And we need to get that, 3, 2, 1. Oh shit, that fell off quick.
We're not supposed to tank the buff back there too?
No,
Yeah,
okay, we missed the pylon again. Alright, remember tanks when he goes to cast the new ads, one of you hits that pylon. Hits the pylon.
I'm sorry, Blood.
Oh,
right.
shit, that
Yeah,
sucks the shit out of
Yeah, we need to hit that faster. Okay, so it's gonna be coin and bomb. Guys, stop kicking like when they're at fucking like half. And bomb needs to go in like now. Yeah, we missed it. Okay. Oh, wiping.
Yankee.
Blonde, how are the coins? Like, any issues with
fine.
them or the?
No, it's fine. One thing that is a problem. I mean, there's a problem for me on there was, and I mean, obviously you can see where the drops are. If you don't react to that fucking shit right away, it's
yeah,
fucked.
yeah, dude. Like I moved.
It
I
is
was like,
so
I've got a second. I was like, no, I don't.
Yeah, dude, I fucking tried running and I dropped that shit right on Blund. As soon as about the coin, I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I mean,
were they standing in the center or were they standing farther back in the fight? I didn't see the ranged people in that video too often.
Let's find out. I mean, they're generally like, kind of. They're
does feel
generally
like
standing about right there. Like they're not that far back. But I mean, you
Yeah.
can at least like if you're in here, you can at least gate out or just gate and then please keep moving. That's about all I can say.
Gate and move.
Yeah, but if somebody takes the gate and doesn't move far enough away, they're just gonna die instantly.
That's what, and then we're just gonna start stacking the fucking
And
thing
they're
on
not
top
gonna
of each
pay, and
other.
they're not gonna pay it because like this gate is behind me. Like right now, I can't see if there's a puddle there unless I turn around.
Look, I'm just saying it's there. Just
No, yeah,
if you want to use it, great. If not, well, so.
You can put the gate near the coil, right? Because the coil absorbs it.
No, the coil I believe is gonna hit like the nearest shit, but I don't know if that's like a guaranteed thing. So, and we only hit the coil one time. So, let's here we go. Keep it up. Let's just make tanks. Let's just make sure that we get the coil in the right spot. Place this time. Let's get that down for tonight.
3, 2, 1.
It's gonna be like the cast that it goes off right after the second coin goes in. That was a bad bait. I don't know who was over there, but don't do that again.
They're still over there. Rich.
Coin and shock.
I moved in between.
We're working on the one in the middle, and then we are going to the right or the left. Alright, so put that in 3, 2, 1, and then tank, get ready to go to green. You should be on green. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. Alright, sure. Point in bomb. Work your way from the left, go to the right. Thanks, he needs to be on the one on the left. Oh, shit. I think that was the cast? Get them in, get them in. Alright, so now he just needs to be back in like the starting pistol tanks, and then whenever those are the explosions, or the crates, so we need to get on these. Any stuns, slows, anything we have?
Can't stun them.
Yeah, so you cannot stun them, okay. So that's...
Maybe grip?
That's the...
I don't think so.
No. That's the one where we will
It's the
have the
immune
boss
one.
over here. And we will move backwards towards the door, and then we'll start moving towards like this side.
I mean, he is kind of melting. Like, he's already at 80%. Like, there's a lot going on, but it's going fast. Like,
Yeah,
real
we're gonna give this guy the fucking cock, the one-armed cock.
Okay,
one-armed cock.
How many arms is your cock normally?
So tanks, we got him. We got the coil down right where we needed to, which was perfect. After that, when we're getting ready to put in the last coin, he does need to be like basically off to the side already, and then you guys are going to move him basically in kind of like a round motion. You want to stay away from the coil, so you might have to go around like the front or whichever side you're on, whichever is easier to kind of avoid the coil. But then if you have a timer for whenever the ads are going to come out, probably hit the coil a little bit earlier, so that way we have more time on ads. Like, we got them down there one, but we want to hit it just a little quicker. Double touch. You guys are fucking disgusting.
Also, you can get absolutely. You can stand right in the fucking thing, and I mean, I didn't take any damage from the pylon, but
Yeah, the pylon. Then I tested that as well. It just sucked me in. I was just like, oh, okay. At least that was the premium currency pylon.
Yeah, the electricity one is completely different, but I was having fucking lock and cock PTSD for being pulled.
Lock and cock.
Yes, sir. Cayman buff.
You're gonna show us your cock?
$10 PayPal.
You won't.
That's a very low price.
Yeah, well, you know, it's a very little cock, you know.
5, 4, 3.
Shaman buff, man. Fuck.
1.
What? There's no shaman in here.
Hey, stop baiting those improperly. Yo, we're doing good in the first pull. Don't get lazy with it. Coin and shock. So we're working on the middle, and then go to the left. Get that out, get that out. He's just standing there.
I didn't get stunned by the coin. I swear to God, I didn't.
Starting 3, 2, 1.
Who get out with that, please? Who was that?
Hit your coins. Yeah, hopefully when the tank did this one, it'll clearly use 2 patches, but we need to make sure they're right. It did! Coin and bomb, thank you. So working your way from the left to the right. Make sure you're back in your bait positions. Oh, come on, guys. And it needs to go in now. Just drop it in immediately. Nope.
Too late already.
Okay, so we're gonna need a weak aura that actually like fucking yells when the fucking thing is on you. Yeah.
Well, 2 parts of that is like watch your feet. Use this to fucking train you guys for Muggsy and shit like that, or get your big ass like extra action button in the middle of your fucking screen so you can see that shit.
What? No. We're talking about the fucking circle, the blue circle.
Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about the coin, but yeah.
No, that's just me being a fucking retard.
It's a private aura.
That circle is a private aura. So you have to. You might be able to get it off of. Yeah.
Yep.
You might be
Play the
able to
fucking
pull it
game.
off of like Kazi's. Kazi has like a private aura thing. But that's for like dungeons.
That's ass. Why is that a private aura?
So that you will play the game instead of relying on
You have to look at
something.
your screen.
You have so much
Yeah,
time.
but when the range are all stacked on top
You
of each other,
have-
there's no way to tell it's you.
No, there's no time. I'm sorry.
Look at your fucking character.
Do the
It's so
wiggle.
easy to tell it to you.
You're in Mars, homie.
I could do it in the middle.
We're holding each other's dicks.
I'll hold yours and do it.
You're a little too excited
I'll
about
jack
that.
you off, jack me off, and do the circle at the same time.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
And displace back.
As long as I could get the
4,
jack off whistle.
3, 2,
Real.
1.
Are you using your feet or?
No, have you ever seen what is it, Silicon Valley?
Yeah, that's it.
Yes, I know what you were referring to.
Coin check.
Coin and shock, coin and shock. Work your way from the right to the left. Are we hit the left one first? Fine. Make sure we're baiting coins. Sea masturbators. And no, stop kicking it so early, guys. Like, that's why we're getting, like, all these flames.
Listen, I'm kind of retarded.
Kinda.
I'm extremely retarded.
I'm differently abled.
Definitely are.
I think this marker is for something else.
Our
Is it supposed to be that far back?
Where it's supposed to be. Oh. Coin and bomb.
Oh, shit.
Work your way from the left to the
Let me
right.
fucking move, game. Look at this one.
Bait.
Alright. Everybody's on the ads. Everybody's on the ads. Alright. We're getting and we're gonna do we're gonna do one more poll and then we'll go to the video just to see how to do the bombs. Because we're getting there and that's like actually kind of exactly what I wanted to see. I thought it was gonna take us a little bit longer, but we're progging this pretty much exactly we need to. So
Question.
Drugs.
So for the ads or whatever, say we get the combo, the combo we have to kill is left and right. Can we just make it consistent and always go left and like to right instead of like right? Sometimes we go left first.
We are always going left to right except for the first one. The
Okay,
first
just
one we are going right to left so that way the tanks can end here.
Oh, okay. I think
It
that's
is-
what was fucking me up.
Yeah, it is. We are always going left to right except for the very first one. And like, this is like a lot of just learning and positioning and stuff like that. So, like, you guys can see how hectic this is. There's a lot that has to go on to the tanks. So give them a minute.
This fucking sucks. Like, let's go back to Sprocket.
Bruh.
What?
Every time we get to a new boss, you guys are like, this boss sucks. Go to the next last one.
No,
This
I
is-
loved Sprocket. Sprocket was fun as hell. This shit's terrible. Like, y'all were just bad at
Sprocket-
Sprocket.
You've done three polls
Trade
on
me
this.
spots.
Don't be a bitch.
You know,
Sprocket was fun.
that's
Four,
that's how I felt with
three,
Styx. I was like, Styx is
two,
fun as fuck. You guys just
one.
suck.
No, I think this is a skill issue.
Skill diff.
Okay, what melee is over there? Call yourself out now and pick your position.
I mean, one of them is stunned right there.
Coin and shock. So we're working the way on the one on the right first.
Bait.
No balls.
Ready. Put it in 3, 2, 1. Oh,
It's not dead.
Oh,
Wait,
shit.
wait,
Oh,
It's
we're
like
dead.
people are on the flame one for some reason.
Bait.
Oh, we are dead.
A 33 mil melee.
That will happen when he is
Be
enraged.
better.
Oh, that bad
Are you using a
coin.
defensive?
That bad coin bait. I couldn't hit coin with the coin, so we couldn't kill it.
Ah. That's fun.
Oh, I need to bake good.
It was baited here, and it was directly in line with flame, so I could not.
So, call
get around it.
yourself out. Who baited it wrong?
I mean, it's probably really easy to go see, but
I don't want to go and see. I want the person that did it to be like, hey man, I did it, I'm gonna fix it. That is the goal of this right now.
The one that was baited over there?
No, the one that was baited way
No,
over
there was
there.
one over here.
Oh.
20 raiders versus 1 accountability. Who wins?
Well, there was 2 then. They were kind of terrible.
Yay!
To
I
the
see,
logs.
I see a DK and a monk.
I
don't
did
see
it.
which
It was
DK
my
and
fault.
which monk, but
I was standing
one step
right
to the
where
left.
everybody
Yeah, it was
standing,
Trinami.
and then I moved to the left.
It was definitely
to avoid it,
Trinami.
and I got stunned for still some reason.
Tsunami always standing in
It's
weird
not that easy to
places.
see though. Just saying.
Why do the logs not have our one arm in here? What the fuck?
I mean, mine does.
It does.
There we go. I do not know why they were not there.
Were you looking at it with your eyes open or closed?
Are you sucking a dick right now with your butt or with your face?
You'll suck your dick in a
Joke's
second
on
if
you.
you
He
don't
does
shut
it
the
with
fuck
both.
up.
I guess we have 2 DK on this side. So
Yeah. Okay. George, I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at that, and that doesn't actually help.
I mean, the closest or like the furthest one left is God Girl, right?
Oh,
Maybe.
So it is.
But probably
Both,
moved
it is
some
both
time.
our fucking DKs. Look at them. They're
Jesus
back.
Christ.
Oh, we have
Fair
3
enough.
DKs.
It's a fucking wide. It's a widescreen monitor, dude.
That's what it is. The ultra wide be like, I can be over here.
5,
Yeah, he's got to get
4,
adjusted to his fucking $10 billion monitor.
1.
Oh, look at how good that is.
Oh god.
Point and shock. We're going from the right to the left. So we are middle, then to the left.
Bait.
Put it in 3, 2, 1. Now.
Still gotta kill this guy. I don't think the coil has to go that far back. I can even go like here.
That is exactly where
So
it
you don't
is.
have to move as much.
Coin and bomb. Oh, shit.
I'm dead in the back.
Put it in. Put it in.
Bait.
Woo! Alright, everyone's on these ads.
How quickly you kill them?
So fucking fast. Okay! To the video!
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we had to left that up for God. The other set of ads was spawning. Just nobody was hitting the left.
Well, yeah, I mean, that one can die a little bit slower, but we have to do the bombs. Head over there. Like, that's one of those ones where, like, if a melee runs over there and taunts it, we're kind of fine. Like, I'd almost rather that thing get 1 extra cast off than you guys kick early and the fucking flame go on somebody.
Yeah, but the flame also knocking me to the 2 coins.
Hence why I don't want the flame.
But we need to kill him faster then.
Never mind. Okay, everyone please go to the fancy video, or stream. Let's see, where the fuck are we? Are over here? Where are we? Okay, so...
Because we're doing coin and bomb, right? And this is a shock ad. So
Alright, there we go. I am missing quite a few people. Missing at least 4 or 5 people. Get in my stream. Alright, so here's how the movement for the bomb is going to go. This is probably something that like is going to take us the longest to figure out, but once we do, like the prog will come pretty quick. But this is going to be the biggest thing. So everyone look at like where he's positioned and where he's going to go.
So this one doesn't actually need to die super fast, but the middle one and the left one did. And so those are dying now. And we deposit. So now this is coin and bomb. This is just going to spawn 5 little ads that for some reason are CC immune. They're littler than the other ads that can get CC'd, but they're CC immune, and they will just fixate on people and run after them. So this is actually a very important sequence here. You want the boss, when it's casting this, to be on either side, either the right or the left, depending on where you started this part and where you ended, right? Usually you want to be kind of moving from one side to the other. So in this spot, we were moving from the left to the right because we got left and middle ads. But even if we got the split set, we would do left first and then right because we're all over on the left because we're all by that pylon anyways. And then we would come over here, and the tank right before this reward is just kind of bringing the boss into the wall a little bit, and that's going to spawn all the ads nice and stacked up right there. Now we have coins being baited, and you want to bait these coins towards the outside of the room this time, not towards the dead center of the room. So everybody in the raid is kind of standing on the, behind to the rightish of the boss. These are fine, right? You don't want a line going like this, but going like this is totally fine. And then your goal is to just get to the left of these lines, and then we're going to just kite back into the left. We're going to curve back into the left as we run away from these fixate ads. Subtlety Rogue, Windwalker Monk, blow these up. We only have one of each of those. So especially if they're fixated, like our Windwalker is fixated right now, he's not going to be able to blow them up very much. So these are going to live for a decent amount of time. And we're just dodging here. The problem, you have to watch out because this coin is about to stop and do a big circle here. So if you're just running backwards, you're going to run into this. That's why you're getting to the side of the lines, and then you're curving your kite away, right? And nobody's actually going to stand in and get killed by that AoE. And we're just curving away, dodging the fire tornadoes, dodging these ads. They reach the end of their cast. They refixate this time because, again, our Windwalker was fixated. But after this big hit, which people are just taking out of the raid if they have it, we're again clicking the pylon, clearing some of the ground because the boss is going to the front again. That pylon is going to reactivate. Now we have Flame and Bomb.
Oh, no, I guess it is
this
that
one's
far
a split
back.
set,
Okay.
Do you think I just lied to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Fucking hell. So everyone just kind of look at like this just step by step. So tanks, like your first thing is just to make sure, hey, he's by the wall. Great, cool, we do that. Raid, melee, make sure you guys are probably on this darker ring here. Okay, so you guys are baiting it that way. Everybody else, like range, we are on this part of the roulette wheel. So make sure we're baiting it, or the coins are going that way. Once they come out, like range, obviously we're far back. It is everybody on deck for these fucking ads. Like that's all I want to see is just everybody on these fucking ads. Okay. If you get focused, yeah, you got to back away. But this is just like it's just chaos. Like you have to like kill the ads, you have to dodge, you have to still get out, do all the mechanics, and we need them dead before he moves back into the center. And then tanks still have to hit the fucking pylon so we get pulled in. So, and we're gonna do that I think 3 times in a row, basically. So you guys got to be ready for it. Are there any questions with this ad
We
or
do
with
a,
this sequence?
I guess it's the bomb ad or the bomb sets that spawn those ads or whatever.
Yes, every time
So
we do bomb,
3
it's-
bombs in a row.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yep. We do coin and shock, and then flame and bomb, coin and bomb, flame and bomb, shock and bomb. So
We want to put down a marker for where the range should be roughly to bait the coins for that ad set. I think that'd be useful. It's about
different.
here-ish.
No, I mean it's gonna be based on wherever like the boss is. So if like let's say the boss is here, range needs to be here. If the boss is way over here, then range needs to be back here. So I can't just put it. It's like range just need to be in this. Effectively, this.
I mean, we should be bringing the
outer
boss
roulette
to the same spot. Like
he's not going to be in the same spot every time because of based on where pools are going to be, based on where the ad spawns. Like kind of like how like Dratnos just said, if the 2 ads we kill is like left and middle, then the ads are we're gonna kill left, kill middle, kite the boss over to the last ad that's coming in, and then the coin goes in, and then we'll go over there. If it's side by side, then we have to go left all the way to the middle, and then kind of be a little bit farther back here, so that way the middle ad can still be killed, and then we rotate around. So it changes based on where we end up, and so it's also going to be like, well, what happens if like the left one is the one that's like the last one up? It's just all dependent on where we have to go. So, anyways, let's do this again.
Play with concussion bot Whistler. Wow, man hates fun.
I already have a concussion. I played with you guys. Blunt, if you need any help or you need something to change, let me know, because I'm just kind of letting you do your own fucking thing back there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Coin and shock. So right to left. Look at the shock down. He's going now. He's going now. Oh, missed it.
I mean,
I don't know, Melee, are you guys stopping like on the middle one, or are you just kind of like waiting? What happened there?
I know I can get
think
over
I was
faster.
hitting the wrong one.
No. I'm just drive-by dotting.
Yeah, being melee heavy is going to be a little miserable, I ain't gonna lie.
It's a time for Clax Mage. Just kidding, we don't fucking kill anything without Clax damage. Okay, says the fucking
Yeah.
Warlock.
That's what I'm saying. We should have 2 Aflocks.
Yeah, probably.
Fine. Fucking...
I mean, Aflock is fucking easier to fucking play than Demo, no?
No.
There's no way. You just fucking put Unstable Affliction.
New monitor. You can't play lock on the new monitor. That needs a
At least play
3-day
Destro,
setup.
dog.
Aren't
No,
they
yeah,
all?
Destro's honestly probably better too, yeah, than Demo.
I mean, that's in there. It's all going to be like one button rotation in 2 weeks.
True.
Yeah. Well,
Have you seen any of the Sims of those one button rotations? You lose like actually 85% of your DK.
You obviously haven't seen the fucking balanced druids.
That one's like 30%. It's not as bad.
Well, you do 0 damage outside your cooldowns anyway, so.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, coin and shock.
Of course, I just got stunned.
Oh, you bitch. You ready for the sucky suck? Alright, bait, coin, and bomb. Alright, get ready, put the bomb in, make sure he is close to the wall, and put it in now. Range, you need to be on the...
We missed the...
Oh, fuck. I did not see. Oh, we missed the coin, that's why. That's why it's not dying.
Oh, is it the like damage almost kills everyone?
Yeah,
What?
that hurt.
Was that
Does some
George?
damage. Does like some damage
That
and
was
almost killed everyone.
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
the cast got off.
Also missing the coin, 500% damage amp to all abilities.
Gotcha.
For combat pots, you can use them on this first set or second set of ads. And then you'll have it up again for the execute.
Hold on, what's the drop a stone? We're gonna swap volatile and Tsunami. Better
Okay.
comp, more ranged.
Your face is more ranged.
It's kind of rude, honestly. I did nothing to deserve that.
Really? Really?
That's crazy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Did you guys not? Oh wait, we have assassination rogues. I take it back.
What?
What?
What the video you just made us watch? He was like, "Oh, sub rogues are so good at these ads."
That was like months ago.
Doesn't really matter now. One spec's not going to be inherently better.
Well, you look at their comp; they're like hard min max for that.
Yeah.
Didn't they have
Yeah,
like
they
4 Shadow Priests or something?
Yeah, they have 3.
3 Shadow Priests, like 2 locks, like everything was min max on the comp because
They
they
had
had
no
to be.
choice. Yeah.
Let's see. So they had their monk was doing all their damage. Actually, no. Their Dev Evoker was doing all their damage, and then it was the monk. Then it was the 2 Shadow Priests. Then it was an Af lock. Then it was a Destro lock. Then it was another Dev.
Switch to a good spec, Whistler. Oh, you did.
You! I was doing more damage as demo, you piece of shit.
Okay, I'm
That
still
is
playing it right then.
actually war crimes.
Yeah, there's no way.
You mean
No,
ad
I was.
damage?
It's just my...
You need that one button rotation bad.
Your ad damage is way better as Destro than it was as demo. I've been paying attention. Like, your
I
ad
mean,
damage
yes,
is
my
great.
ad damage is better, but my damage went down.
Well, yeah, but boss damage doesn't matter,
when you
right?
said the only thing that matters
Holy
is my
fuck,
damage?
guys! I don't care. Doc, are you ready?
No, somebody went to the door. So if you have anything to explain, you should explain it.
Playing Wither? You better be playing Wither.
What else do you think I'm playing?
I don't know. Fucking
You just
Diablo.
got away awkward.
Look, I don't want to hear it from the guy that's getting beat by somebody that's on his alt.
Who? Yep. It's over. You're done.
Actually, that should not be on right now.
That's most of the raid, to be fair.
That should not be on there.
10 coins in my
5,
ass is a good
4,
detail state.
3, 2, 1.
Coin and shot.
Oh shit.
I learned you get both withering flames and the electricity shit at the same time.
Yep. This is coin and bomb.
They don't know what's down.
Oh, that fucking hurt. Alright, bombs. Get it in, get in, get in, get in. Just drop it. Alright, just run. Did we get it? No, we didn't. Fuck, okay. Die.
What is that big damage that comes out there? Is that failure or?
That must be a lot of electricity is got stacking up, I guess.
Is that
It hadn't,
not a
hadn't
cast
been
going
rage
on?
at that point.
Thought it was
It happens around that point consistently, and like kills people.
Yeah, it's the cast.
I need a summon, please.
Is having group 5 annoying? I can drop.
No.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Too baited bad. Point and shock.
Oh, fuck me in the ass. Bro, that timing.
Put it in 3, 2, 1, now.
Go.
Out. Point and bomb. Alright, get ready to put the bomb in. Oh, it needs to go now. Now. Alright, point and bomb. Ready to bait.
Get a dispel, please.
Gotta hit the macro. Start kiting around.
I did. I hit it like 10 times.
People are dying now.
Oh, kill it, kill it. Good job. Alright,
We did
reset.
it.
Reset. Get into a nice spot, and then get ready for the pull in. This is flaming bomb.
Left first or left, right?
Left, yep. Left first. Oh, we did not get a point into it. Alright. Put it in 3, 2, 1. Here come bombs. Yep. That was somebody hit their arm bomb.
The random pool
People
was
hit their
funny.
bomb.
Oh my
People hit
god, we
a
got
bomb.
farther! Flaming coin!
Were those CCable?
Yes.
No.
There.
Yes.
I don't know. The bombs
Oh,
are
Lord.
never CCable.
Only
Those are
certain
different
ones
than
are
the other
CCable.
ones.
So I think that
big
second
ones
set
are.
was CCable because I used Abomination Limb, like
And you
thinking
killed
I was
somebody.
just using it for damage, and then I'm like pulling them over and over and over again, and I'm like, that's not supposed to happen.
That's a CCable one.
Yep.
If you stun them, do they
Fuzz,
still blow up? Like, on you?
if you hit them, they're gonna blow up.
They recast or fixate every time you stun them.
Yeah, but will they blow up, like, if they're stunned?
It could potentially refix it to melee and just like the stun needs to be super long for it to be worth.
I mean, I can do a 4.5
Knock up is
second
probably
stun.
better. Knock up is probably better.
I can do a 4.5 second stun.
Alright, so things to work on, and I know Tank's mainly on you, but just let's make sure that we are going to the correct ad every time, and then we're getting closer to the wall for the bombs. So, and then everybody else, like, after the ads are dead, get into your bait spots. So we completely missed, like, going over here and then going around. We killed it, but, like, we need to make sure we're baiting properly and getting this shit out. And we need to make this stuff as easy on tanks and then the healers and everything else as possible.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is coin and shock. Bait coins, make sure you're baiting coins always. Put it in 3, 2, 1.
Get out, get out.
I'm sorry, I was watching.
That's okay, I forgive you.
Nice, thanks, that was fucking beautiful. Alright, remember this is gonna be a bomb phase, so right as we were putting in the second coin, you guys need to head to the next area. Or head to your baits. So this is coin and bomb. You're ready for the bomb? We're putting it in 3, 2, 1. Now, baits, baits, baits.
Dispel, please, on that macro.
Should not be in the middle right now.
Someone touchy did.
Yeah, it hit me. I was slowed and I was just fucking trying. I was fucking
Yeah,
trying,
like
man. Yeah.
It's like the absorb or something.
Yeah. Well, I was getting. I don't know what the fuck. Honestly, it was either slowing me or pushing me in. Oh, okay.
Should I time spiral there?
That
hell?
probably is
Roar times siren.
Even
I
though
think
Woody.
Priest has something that would help them.
Yeah, I gotta take. What do you call it? The snare. Unfade. I don't have it.
I tried on aerosols. It didn't do anything.
That one won't.
Those
The
are
first set
CCU.
aren't CCable.
Yeah.
Second or fine.
The aerosols is also like a start, but I guess, yeah, doesn't apply.
Alright. What are you linking Angelic Feather for?
He's big mad.
You can't tap my feather.
Okay, so we figured out what you're going to spend your first dinar on if you're having movement speed problems. the cloak from the last boss.
But that's my embellishment.
Solve all the problems. And you can even go over water if you need to.
For 1.5 seconds.
Coming? Yeah, fuck.
What if they actually designed the raid around having it like the
Five,
Uniscale cloak?
4,
You
three,
couldn't do a mechanic
2,
without it?
1.
Coin and shock.
Oh, I've been stuck. Ouch.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yo, sick bait.
The boss does need to move over to the other ad, so just be ready for it. Alright, move in position for the next ads. Coin and bomb. Put it in 3, 2, 1, now. Everybody get in bait positions. Bait positions now. Everybody's on the ads. Yeah, these coins are gonna be ass. Sorry, Blun. Hey, don't hit your fucking ads, guys. What the fuck? That's not good. We can't be getting hit by those.
So much damage. Like, that's basically a wipe.
If we had the bomb, it's a wipe. Yeah.
Well, is it... so, hang on. Well, you're saying so much damage. What's the damage? Like, is it...
Someone is hitting one of those ads.
When the bomb comes out, yeah. When the bomb comes out, that's, you know, they'll hit it and it's something like 6 million to the raid and the 6 million dot over, like, I don't know, 8 seconds or something. So, like, theoretically survivable, but don't get hit.
Well, my thing is, like, is it time to... Oh, we are 4-healing this. Sorry. My bad. But, you know, is the inevitable goal to 3-heal this or to 4-heal this? That's more sort of my main
The
ask.
inevitable goal is to not hit the bomb. So
No,
we
of
don't
course.
take 400 million damage.
No,
That's like our top rate damage.
I understand that. But
Yeah.
I'm saying, like,
Before
in
heal, we
the
have
end...
damage. We
That's
just
what...
need to do mechanics.
Well, my question to you then would be, why would we 3-heal it? Like, do you think we not have enough damage, or...?
3-healing it makes everything easier on the ads, but it obviously stresses out the healers a little bit more, so it's more play a little bit better, and you get less mechanics. Like, if you 3-heal it, you're supposed to be getting less of the flame shit coming out. You're supposed to be getting the ads down faster and just more boss damage, obviously, so...
That's my only question is, like, is it inevitable, like, do we want to 4-heal this to the end, or is the goal to 3-heal it? Because
I chose to 4-heal this because I wanted us to be able to make up for silly mistakes, and our damage is generally above par for almost everything we do. And our healers are fucking gangbuster, and our DPS is good, so I wanted us to make up for silly mistakes, which, honestly, we have been. Like, we've been making up for people getting hit by flame tornadoes, we've been making up for little shit, so as this gets cleaner, it is likely that we will start 3-healing it if we...
I mean, I don't even... I mean, not to cut you off, I don't even think it's worth, like, entertaining the 3-heal idea. We get so much power next week, it's crazy. So damage is going to be, like, not even close to a problem.
Yeah.
It's one of those things, like I said, is it an inevitability? Probably, because I'm guarantee you, like, a week of this, and healers are going to be like, hey, I'm bored. Like, and I'm going to be like, great, I'm going to add a DPS. So... Like, I think that's what's going to end up happening, but that's not tonight's intention.
No, yeah, we're not anywhere near that. I'm just more so asking. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. We already did one. We're good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Coin and shock. Oh, what the fuck? Put it in 3, 2. Oh, here it is. Great. Rebuff, please. Oh, shit, I got spell buff, damn it. This is coin and bomb. Put it in 3. Nope, now. Shit, I should have. I need to find myself a fucking timer for that because I was looking at his debuff.
When you take it, the liquid will give you a timer.
No shit.
Yep.
But this one was just late a little bit, straight, like damage-wise.
Fucking hell! If I don't have to call that, that would make my life so.
As long
I
as,
mean,
as
if we
long
get
as
it
I'm
fast
the
enough.
one, if I'm the one getting the second coin, which I should be, I can just put it in. You never have to worry. We can send the first one as soon as it comes up, and then I'll grab the second one.
Yeah.
But
That's how we're
because
supposed to
of
do
the
it.
fact that I don't have control over it, because somebody's always underneath the ad when it dies, it's harder for me to try and position on top of doing that.
Okay, well then, let's do this. For the rest of the night, Melee, I want you guys to full focus, like, just not picking up that second coin. That is, like, your job for tonight to get into that habit, okay? Femi, if there's ever a time that you don't get it, call it out, let it be known. Let's fix this issue right now. That way we're not dealing with this later on. Like, that's a really good thing for us to figure out.
Even if it's not Femi, it's really not that bad. Like, can we just look at your timer
It's
and
not,
get it?
but it's like it's a control issue, right? Like, it's a consistency thing. Sure,
Yeah,
people,
because
like...
here's what's gonna happen is if I'm supposed to have the boss over here for bombs and everyone's standing over here, and we put the coin in right there, bombs are coming straight down the middle instead of curving around the outside like they're supposed to. So it's less control over the ads and
No, after
more
you put the
of a
coin,
chance
you
that
have
somebody's
like
gonna fuck up.
You have like 6 seconds to get there. Like, I mean, you put the coin, you have a cast, and after that, the bomb.
Not
like,
the bomb one.
Boss
The
does
bomb.
not move during that cast though. That's
Yeah,
No, but the bomb spawn on you, not on the bus, so it doesn't matter.
I
bombs
don't
don't
think
spawn
so.
on me.
I feel it was on the tank.
The pillar spawns on me, but the bombs don't spawn on me.
Like, let me check because I still have it right here. I'm pretty sure the bombs spawn on the boss. Let me see here.
They do. It's just usually the boss is, because
Where
the
the tank
tank's the
is,
one putting it in, the boss is on the wall with the tank, and it also makes the ads spawn like closer together initially, which is always a good thing. Means melee can.
Yeah, it is 100%
move
on the
around
boss, so the boss needs to be against the wall because it'll spawn around the boss, not on the tank. That's why you want the boss on the wall.
Yeah, get out of here, rat girl.
I just need a baseline on what to focus on for this boss. So they're playing Thane apparently.
We are extending from now on, yeah?
Yes.
Yes,
We are
okay.
100. We are in 100% prog mode. We are
Okay.
only extending till we get CE. So, that being said, that means you guys need to do a little bit of outside work. Go do LFR, go do something to make sure you get your rep every week. Don't let it come into where we're gonna get a fucking
We
damage
should
buff and
be
you're
doing
like 4 weeks
sales on
behind.
Thursdays.
Yep, as of next week.
Well, you guys can suck a dick with that. Bastards.
All right. Summon me, please. I don't know what's happening behind me, so I apologize.
Alright, so again, melee, just try not to pick up the coin. Have a little bit of control in what we're doing. We need to get these good habits down because we also want to make sure that we aren't fishing for that god pull.
I can always try and get the first one that comes out too. So if I can get the first one, then the second one can get dunked instantly. I'll just call it if I get it.
I like these baits though, that was really good. Keep that up. Coin and shock. Ah, what? What?
It's supposed to be on the right, right?
Yes, correct.
Yes.
Yeah, it's spurred
Risk
out.
it.
I spurred out.
I don't have either.
Somebody needs to get out. Okay, that's bad.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Alright, well, just let the tank hit, just get it away.
I hate that pull. It never happened.
Let me go ahead and
No. I'm in shit, I'll die. I can do it now.
Oh, that was an interesting place for that.
I have coin. Dunk the other one.
Yeah, we missed it.
Yep.
We didn't kill us that fast enough.
We did. Kind of. We're on the third one, right? So we had the 2 coin. We're just not put it in
So did the
fast
first
enough.
one just not go in?
I don't know. We're on the third one, so technically we had the 2 other.
Okay. We missed a kick. Alright, then that is a problem we will have solved for next week.
You probably need to do rotation,
Yep.
interrupting.
Yeah, we'll be setting up a week or for that with the.
Will we? Is that what we're gonna be doing?
Yeah. Probably be like
We
2 people, 2 ranged on each one. Could be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you also have DH kick that's ranged.
It's 5 yards now, isn't it? Like, it's gone from being, like, actually ranged to,
Oh,
like,
is it?
make me sad, yeah.
Is the DK one ranged still or no?
Make them all
Kind
stick
of, but not that range. Like, it's not 40.
Don't worry, Skullfish is 12 yards.
It's the travel time.
Yeah, you heard him, George. Get on that kicks.
I mean, I can.
5,
That bear kick.
3,
Mine's on cooldown,
2,
sorry.
1.
Coin and shock.
Okay, I have coin. can insta dunk shock when it's up.
Coin and bomb.
Bait.
Dunk.
Bait.
Oh, I didn't call it the bait there, sorry. Everybody on these ads, go, go, go. Oh, guys, cannot let them hit you.
We didn't win the good way. We had the coin there.
Yeah. That's how you curve.
Yeah, we need to curve more.
Well,
We
I
need
mean,
to start standing from this
we
side.
needed a bait, like, so we need, like, range needed to be, like, all the way over here first. And, like, melee needed to be on, like, the little bit. There's a lot that happens in this fight very quickly.
Yeah, that
Is it
that
hitting
overlap is
melee?
rough.
Like, are they slowed so they're getting hit? I'm confused as why people are getting hit exactly.
There is a slow thing. I don't remember from what.
It's the foul exhaust that comes out at the same time.
It feels like they take forever to fixate. So if melee are like dumping into them, like melee might just get picked and just get blown up instantly. Happened to me earlier.
Okay.
That's fucking stupid, but
Here we go.
I love backpedaling.
4,
I love back shots.
2, 1.
Oh.
Coin and shock.
Headgrounds. Okay, I got shot.
I just noticed the fucking buff from the coins is half as long. Alright, this one is coin and bomb. Let's make sure that we are focusing on our baits for this one.
Okay, I got coin.
Move the boss all the way to the other side of bomb. Everybody get in your bait positions now. Be ready for it.
Drop bomb as soon as you can.
Bait, bait, bait. Let's go.
To the side. Nice.
Alright, flaming bomb. We're gonna get another set of bombs here, so we need to be over there.
I have flame.
I think it will be on the left, right?
We should, yes. Ah, fuck, I missed the cast, sir.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yep, so now we go all the way over to the other ad, and so range we should be here, where I'm standing now. And then tanks are gonna run him all the way over here. Now I know we're gonna miss this one, but like that's fine. So this is where we're at. So Sad would die.
Wow, that guy's got the fucking debuff on it.
Yeah, I mean we're just dead, but everyone just stay into this. That was still really, really, really good.
What's that? I don't think you need to call the baits. Like the weak card does it.
Yeah, but where people go at
Just another thing.
Well, I'm calling like another week where it calls the baits for the coins. I'm wanting people to bait for like their positioning, like, hey, get over here for bombs. That's more what I'm calling. I'm not calling coins.
Keep thinking this fucker's fucking Gazlo is a repair bot. Oh, repair bot's up.
Oh, in the back? Yeah, keep doing that shit too.
He should be.
He's
got a
repair
wrench
bot
in-
size.
Look,
Get the fuck
he's got
out of
a
here,
wrench
bro.
in everything.
Canonically,
Prince, he doesn't do work.
He would be very good at repairing.
Yeah, he's a freaking mechanic.
He's not a prince, he's a trade prince.
Blue collar prince.
Yeah, he's a blue collar prince. He slams zins and drinks champagne.
Hell yeah.
He's focused on.
That makes me sad.
Gammon will save us.
So if you guys are cleaving off the boss, that's a problem. Like you should be cleaving off the ads, going straight to the ads and all that fun shit. Like, I don't think
there anyway. I mean,
Yeah, like I'm just saying, like I should not be number 1 on ad damage.
I mean,
Well, I'd
you
like
can
to-
do two at the same time. So I
You're
don't
on
know.
the real
What the
assistant.
fuck?
You should.
I'm just saying, like.
I cannot do two in the same time. Look at me.
I mean,
Yeah, you can.
He's got the really good debuff
is
as
putting
well.
dots on everything, and he's only at 48%. I mean, and me too, and I'm at 51 or 45. So, come on, bro.
I'm looking at
bomb
damage.
damage is more important.
Ad damage is 100%.
Yeah, the
Five,
bombs are.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready to run away. Point and shot.
Bait.
I have coin.
Bait.
Alright, remember right after this to get your position for bombs. Piece of shit. I'll just get this coin.
Bait.
This is coin and bomb.
I have coin.
Put it.
Bait.
Range we can be here.
Get clocked up. Please get clocked up. Ah, fuck. That was the worst place to get fucking pushed to.
What the
Ad
fuck
lives, the
happened?
third ad lives too long.
Yeah,
We have to kill it before the bombs come out.
Yep.
Yeah, we should be going, like, on that specific set, we should have went right in the middle and left. But yeah,
Yep.
that's the logical way to
Here,
do
the
that.
DPS are slacking.
No, that was just like positioning and stuff like that. It was got people out of it.
Well, the other part is like, again, I don't know about. I mean, we have fucking marksman hunters that can hit the fucking ads from Orgrimmar, but like I'm at max range there when we're trying to stack for the right, trying to hit the left ad.
That's why we're saying like it was positioning like he was saying if we had gone from right to left because the one that was there like then the boss would have been on top of the ad and we would have been fine.
Yeah.
So it's like there's just a lot for tanks to do in this. It's a
We're supposed to go back there, right? We kill the 2 that we need, and after that you go to the other ad and you do the thing.
Oh, right. But so the
I mean,
how can I put
that's
it?
what they said.
It's just one of those things like we have to make sure we're moving and doing it smart. And I will look at that more, and I will try and call tanks to go like where we need to. But there's a lot.
Like we got the middle coin, we get this coin, and after that we need to go all the way here.
Well, right. That's the
thing.
point. Like we should have started on the right ad and gone right to left.
I guess, but
yeah, that was the point being made. Like we need to switch where we're going. So I will try and look at that and call it where to
or
go.
you just run there. I don't know. Hope you have enough time. I don't know.
It's just a waste if we do it that way.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It will never be the same. It's good.
Yeah. Alright, coin and shock.
I have coin.
Alright. So get ready for this one. Point and bomb. We're gonna right to left, right to left.
I have bomb.
Oh, we'll shoot this corner. Oh, we missed it. Did we miss the final ad over there? Because I thought it was dead in like plenty of time.
Nope, we missed it.
No, we
like-
didn't miss that. That was fine. I put the other coin.
Did we just not put it in? Is that all that happened?
We didn't put the first one. The
Okay.
coin, whatever.
That felt nicer. Felt smoother.
It did. I made the wrong call. We should have gone left to right like normal, because lightning was in the middle. So I just need to. I need to focus on where lightning is and like call it from there.
Yeah, if the ad that we don't kill is in the middle, I don't think that matters.
It doesn't. That was my point. Like if lightning's ever in the middle, then we
Can do
just
whatever.
do it. We do it normal. We go left to right always. But if like the lightning's on the left side, then we have to go right to left. So that's what I need to look at. That's gonna be on me to make that call there. Yeah. All right, guys. Last pull magic. You guys have done really good tonight.
We kill it here.
Yep, kill it right here. We
I
can
never
start working on
talk
Moxie
rest
next
of the
week.
tier.
Kill the boss so I can get my dinar.
Is this gonna give you your dinar?
Well, no, but next week we get a dinar, and I need this boss dead so I can buy my house of cards.
You already have one, dog.
Buy an heroic one and cry.
I need a better one.
Oh, we're going.
Yeah, my bad.
Coin and shock.
Fucking threw balls at the same time. It's fucked.
That's funny. He threw both coins at the same time.
I think we're fine anyway with this bait. Yeah, we're good.
Well, are we gonna be able to kill the ad?
The other one, you gotta fucking do some
Get in,
sniper
get in,
ops
get in,
over
get in, get
here.
in.
I have coin.
But do you have where?
Keep that spares.
Fuck off. Said I was holding it in the whole night.
Alright, guys, make sure you do your base in the right positions for these bombs. Also, obviously, kill the fucking ads.
Fucking Elder Scrolls reference!
Coin and bomb. Alright, we're going right to left, right to left.
I mean,
This was the actual one to go right to left. Alright, make sure the boss is right against that wall. Your range, get to your base spot. Go. Here it comes. Oh, that's fucking pretty. I like that. Good job. Alright, reset. Get up, please. This is flame and bomb. You're going right to the left again. Right to left again.
Who PI'd the coin guy?
I have
That's a
flame.
kick.
Rich shout. I already did. Good. Get the boss up against the wall.
We don't have enough time with that one.
Okay, fine. Does everyone bait? Or not bait, but just get on these ads here. They at least one ad?
These can be CC. These can be CC.
Yep, stun them. Do whatever you need to. Throw out an AMZ, please. Alright, shock and flame. Shock and flame. You're going left to right, left to right. Range, reset, get back towards the middle. Cool. And defensives, hellstones, keep yourselves alive here. Fuck.
I think we're too late.
Somebody do coins.
Yeah, we gotta the coin person.
Oh, never mind. Fraud detective. That was a fucking phenomenal last pull, though. Holy shit.
Bro, I got Withering Flames back to back to back. How the fuck is that
It's the
even
kicks.
possible, dude? What the fuck?
We kick too fast, we get more
That was crazy,
debuffs.
bro.
We don't kick, we die.
Yeah. No, it's just crazy. That was
Oh, we
fucking
don't die, but people
3
could
times.
die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't there like a interrupt week where it just horns?
Yeah,
when
we're
it's time
gonna
for
be
the kick?
setting
We're gonna have that, yeah.
commissioned.
Wasn't bad. Honestly,
Richard to do
we didn't
that.
really miss that many kicks that night, honestly, considering that we didn't have it at all. And the ads were dying very quickly. But phenomenal job tonight, guys. Like, I'm glad Sprocket died. And we did, actually, it felt like we were making very good, steady prog on one arm. Like, I don't think this boss will take us too long if we keep at our current rate.